I used to work on this farm in the summer times, right? And this man let me cut the grass with a huge bush hog. So one day I'm just cutting and I backed around to turn it around and a fucking deer, man, ran over a deer with it. Actually ended up killing a deer. Damn, it's just dark.
A deer jumped at my car once.
There you go. You killed it?
No, it ran away.
You probably killed it, though.
No.
Did you hit it?
Yeah, but I was going like 20 miles. I was going 20 miles an hour.
You hit it, and that's 20 miles an hour. Talking how fast that is.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Dog, I hit a dog in Wilshire.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
10 years ago. Coming home, not stoned, minding my own business.
Wow.
Doing the speed limit. You know, you're on fucking Wilshire Boulevard.
Yeah.
You know, no, I wasn't even on Wilshire. I was on that block that you cut from Olympic all the way up to Sunset. On the other
Vermont?
side. Vermont, one of those.
Veteran.
That deep one, and all of a sudden, fucking a dog. I didn't hit him straight up. He ran into my car, and he bounced off my car and got in more shock. And he was limping, and cars were going around him. And I pulled over and I tried to get him, but he ran. That motherfucker. Once you hit them, they fucking run.
Yeah,
dog.
they run forever.
And you feel terrible. I mean, you feel fucking horrible. Whether it's a squirrel or whatever, you feel fucking terrible.
Yeah.
You know, but
on a happy note,
accidents happen.
I had a great time looking at your cats. I had a great time watching your cats the
I know
past
you
week.
did. Thank you very much.
It was so much fun.
My cats are good fucking animals, man.
Yeah.
I never had a cat, man.
Really? You had dogs?
I'm ready.
Yeah, you're ready.
No, we didn't have a dog, but I'm thinking about getting a dog. I've been thinking about it. I'm still considering it.
If I didn't have as many allergies as I do, I would get cats. Because, like, it was funny. Like, they have, like, little setups. Like, Roy would sit right at the edge of your kitchen and wait for somebody and, like, attack him. I was like, hey, bye.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Like, I would pause the TV and just start watching him.
And Dimmy runs into her constantly. So Dimmy will go fuck with somebody else. Somebody else has swatted him. He'll give him a look and go, fuck you. And also he'll walk right into Gray. And Gray will hit him with 3 quick rights to the head. And he'll go, fuck you, dirty bitch. And then he'll go in the kitchen like, nope, shit, these bitches are crazy. Shit. It's a show to watch animals, whether they're dogs or cats, especially at night when you have 1 or 2 or 3 of them.
And Gray went crazy for the ham. She wouldn't stop meowing.
I told you.
They should have a cat, like, do they have, like, a streaming cat channel where you can just watch cats whenever you want?
We should get you. Oh, that's what we should do. We should get like you like an iPad and like put it up and like periscope the cats.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
You should start a cat town, dude, and dress them up like different fucking ethnicities. So when they show up and interact, you could like, it's almost like a game of Risk.
I don't like when people dress up their fucking dogs and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why they
It's
do
a
that.
huge industry.
There's no dog that wants to have a fucking tuxedo on.
Oh, they had a kid in our town, and this is no correlation, but that had really bad, like kind of, I don't think it was Down syndrome, but something pretty close. And his mom would dress him up constantly. Like, dress him up like,
Oh god.
like in like almost like costumes all the time. Like he's in a pirate costume like this week. Like his mom, like he was like it was always Halloween or something for him, you know?
You're a crazy young man. That's what I love about you. Let me give some shout outs.
He's like, yeah, he's a panther, you know?
I want to give a shout out, happy anniversary to Tina and Jimmy Joe, Aiden Diaz, Jesse Bryant, Peter Mandy Bar, Jim Jorgensen, Paul Lynch, Jack Bratcher. What's happening, you bad MMA motherfucker? And my man Henry Solari. You better show up to class this week, cocksucker.
And Dustin Zawacki just had a baby.
Dustin So Wacky had a baby. Yeah. A lot of fucking things going on in the church fucking world.
Good energy.
Oh, and one quick thing. Steve Simone is doing a GoFundMe. Did you hear about that?
I heard that, something like that.
There's a bunch of great, he's doing great things for a couple families and kids and wants to do more for people at Children's Hospital in LA. So Bill Burr retweeted it and I'll tweet it tonight. He's giving some kids who have some pretty terrible diseases like some happy times during the holidays.
That's awesome.
Steve Simone's a good fucking dude.
Great heart, man.
He's over there giving blood, bringing sandwiches. He plays with the kids. And listen, man, it means the world to people when you visit him.
Yeah. He's exceptional, man. That guy's got a million hearts, bro. Good dude.
You know, it's really weird. We live in a place where people do weird things, you know, like people do weird things to get attention.
Yeah.
You know? And if you know anything about Steve Simone, he does everything from the heart.
Yeah.
With good intentions, you know. Like
100%.
He's one of those dudes that's in LA that you're happy to be his friend. He keeps you grounded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially if you come from a society that's not selling their fucking blood in this town to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people in this town that you know who they are. They come up to you, they talk to you, they don't give a fuck about you, man.
Yeah.
When you start making money, all of a sudden you're the best thing in the world, and they're there with their hand out, telling you how they helped you, and we always believed in you. You know, where were you when I was living in that one-bedroom apartment and you wouldn't take my call?
Yeah.
But you have to put it all into perspective. But there's a certain element in this town that you look at, and when the Coke finishes, they're going to be gone.
They're gone.
And then there's a certain element in this town that when the Coke finishes, that's when they become your friend. And
Right.
Steve Simone is one of those dudes. You
Yeah.
know? It's really, he brightens your day.
He does.
Old school
He had lunch with me and my mom yesterday. At
Oh, he did?
We went to Domingo's.
Unbelievable.
He has a lot of old school values that you look at. We went to eat last week. We got to New York Thursday night. We didn't do much. We got to New York about 5. Then Friday we started our fucking jaunt. And Friday night we went to Rudy's. Did you ever go to Rudy's with me? The calamari place and stuff. It's been there since 1970.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was in high school, they used to serve me, and they have squid. And that's what they're known for statewide. Like people go in there 24
Rudy
hours
squid.
a day. Rudy squid.
Yeah.
Mussels with red sauce.
Oh, I like
You
that.
got mad at me because I was too nervous to buy something expensive, so I got ravioli.
Oh,
And you're like,
and it was still delicious.
It was amazing.
It was amazing. Everything there is amazing. But we were eating, and I could see my wife, and I asked her, what's going on? And she goes, I don't see this in L.A. Like, people are having a conversation. Nobody's looking at their phone.
Yeah.
Guess what happened last week, guys? You ready for this? A girl who I fuck with on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Hi, how are you? She was sitting at the table next to us. Me and my wife sat there, and I go, Terry, this girl on the table over here on this date, I fuck with her on Facebook. Watch this. And when she went to the bathroom, she came back, I go, and she was like, oh my God, I saw a post that you were in a park with the baby. I didn't know you were in Cliffside. It was fucking amazing.
Dang.
Like, what are the chances?
Clifton?
Cliffside. Cliffside Park is where this place is at. And then I saw somebody, you're going to love this story. Then I saw this girl, Joyce, and I saw her. And I go, what's happening? And she goes, oh, my God, how are you? And the guy she was with, like, I knew her 30 years ago when she was married. But they break up, and now she's dating a kid named Mikey Moore. That was one of those kids in the neighborhood that you always bumped into at 2 in the morning.
Right.